Hello, welcome to class. We are going to have class this week like this. I'm going to make a video to teach you guys the new information. And then hopefully next week we will have classes online. This week we are going to explore our solar system, okay? Astronomy. Let's go over our learning target for this week. Today I will learn about our solar system, okay? So that I can identify the planets that orbit our sun. We're going to talk about this word today, orbit. What does that mean? I know I've got it when I can put the planets in order. So tell me what is the closest planet to the sun and go all the way out to the farthest planet of the sun. And identify the terrestrial planets and the gas giants. So this is our learning target for this week. This is our warm-up. Let's read these sentences. The moon orbits the earth. The earth orbits the sun. What does orbit mean? So look at this picture. The moon orbits the sun. The moon orbits the earth, and then the earth orbits the sun. So what do you think orbit means? Very good. Orbit means you go around something in space, or you spin around something in space. So let me show you this. You are going to be playing around with this today. This is our solar system, okay? So this is the sun, and then orbit means this. This is orbit. So here I have Mercury. Mercury is orbiting the sun. Orbit means you go around in kind of a circle, and you just make a circle around a star like the sun or another planet. So if you go to the earth, you can see that the moon around the earth. Let's see if we can go to the moon. So this is the earth right here, and this is the moon. The moon orbits the earth. Orbits. Orbits mean you spin, you go around another object, or you spin around another object. Okay. So the moon orbits the earth, and then we all know the earth orbits the sun. If you see, when I do this, it's not only the earth orbiting the sun, but every planet in our solar system orbits the sun. Okay? So that's what orbits means. Okay, what is a solar system? So we are talking about the solar system this week. A solar system consists of many things, or it has many things inside of it. First, it has the sun. Okay? The sun is a star. It has planets like Uranus, Jupiter, Mercury. Those are all planets. It also has moons. Meteors. This right here is a meteor. Asteroids. This over here is the asteroid belt. We'll talk about that in a second. And comets. This right here is a comet. Okay. The gravitational field of these objects interact. We will talk more about gravity in maybe 2 weeks, so don't worry about gravity so much yet. But for right now, you need to know what a solar system is. A solar system has all of these things: sun, planets, moons, meteors, asteroids, and comets. All right, what is a planet? A planet is a celestial body orbiting around a star. Celestial means in the sky or in space, okay? A body, that means like the actual planet itself. So a planet is something in the sky or in space that orbits a star. So the Earth is a planet. So what does it orbit around? What is the star in our solar system? Very good. In our solar system, all of the planets orbit the sun. Okay? So if we go back to this is our solar system, and all of these planets, like here's Jupiter, it orbits a star, and that star is called the sun. Okay? The sun is a star. The sun is not a planet. Jupiter is a planet. Mars is a planet. Saturn is a planet. Okay, if we go out even farther. Uh-oh, it's not working. Let me refresh this page. Okay, you guys are gonna play around with this page when you do your online work. But this is a good little introduction. Here we go. Welcome to the solar system. So like I said, the star is the sun. It's in the middle. And everything around it, the planets, orbit the sun. So here's Neptune, the farthest planet. When Neptune goes around the sun, that's called an orbit. Okay, and you can see all the other planets do the same thing. Some of them orbit faster than others, and some of them orbit really slow. Okay, and we'll talk about that today too. What is a moon? A moon is a natural object that orbits a planet. In our solar system, every planet has moons except Mercury and Venus. So Mercury and Venus do not have moons. So let's go to any planet. Let's go to Jupiter. Let's visit Jupiter. Jupiter has a lot of moons. Okay. It has, I believe, around, it's right here. Jupiter has a total of 79 moons. So Jupiter has a lot of moons. Okay. Over here, you can see the 1, 2, 3, 4 major moons of Jupiter: Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. So, just like the definition, a moon is a natural object that orbits a planet. So, moons orbit planets, or they spin around planets. So, Ganymede spins around Jupiter. Let's go to another planet. Let's go to Mars. Okay. Let's go to the planet system. And you can see how many moons does Mars have? Very good. Mars has 2 moons. Phobos is right here, and Deimos is right here. Okay. All right. The planets in our solar system. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets. Okay. We are not going to include Pluto. Pluto is not a planet, and we'll talk about that later. The 9 planets in our solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay, those are the planets in our solar system. All right, let's play a couple of games. Well, not games, but let's see if you know your planets. So, this one. This planet has a great red spot. It's right here. This has many storms inside of this spot. You can fit 2 Earths into this spot. It is very big. It is the 5th planet from the sun. It is the largest planet. What planet is this? Very good. This is Jupiter. Okay? Jupiter is the 5th planet from the sun. So let's go to Jupiter. Okay. Jupiter is the biggest planet. It's the 5th planet from the sun. Can you see the sun from Jupiter? Let's see. Can we see the sun? Uh-oh. Where's Jupiter? Right here. Let me go a little bit back. So if I'm here, you can kind of see the sun from Jupiter. Okay? Jupiter has the great red spots. Okay, so if I spin around, spin around, spin around, you should be able to find it right here. Okay, the great red spot. You can fit 2 Earths inside. It's very big. And you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Earths across the middle. It's a very big planet. All right, next one. This planet is the closest to the sun. So here's the sun, and this planet is right here. It's very close. It's the first planet from the sun. It is very hot during the day and very cold at night. What planet is this? Very good. This is the planet Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Okay. So, if you look at Mercury, it looks like a big ball of rock, and it is very close to the sun. Okay? Right here. Very, very close. So, if you notice, Mercury orbits the sun pretty fast. It only takes 88 days for the planet Mercury to go around the sun because it's very close to the sun. All right, next one. Let's see if you know this one. This planet is the farthest from the sun, or the 8th planet. What planet is this? Here you have some moons. So what planet do you think this is? It's the 8th planet. Very good. This planet is Mercury. So I'm going to go here, planet explore, change this. Oh wait, did I say Mercury? I meant Neptune. What am I saying? This planet is Neptune. Neptune. This is the farthest planet from the solar system. Okay. Oops, what am I doing? Let's go to the planet system. So if you see, Neptune also has some moons, okay? And it is very far away from the sun because it is the last planet in the solar system. All right, next one. This is the 4th planet from the sun. It is red. It is called the red planet. We sent rovers or robots to explore this planet. It has a very big volcano right here. It's the biggest in the solar system. Do you know what it is? Very good. This is right next to us. This is the planet Mars. All right, this one. This is the 6th planet from the sun. It has beautiful rings. So some planets have rings around it, okay? What planet is this? Very good. This is Saturn. Saturn. Okay. So let's Go to Saturn real quick. Where is Saturn? Right here. Let's visit Saturn. So as you can see, it has very beautiful rings, okay? Jupiter also has rings, but they are very hard to see. Saturn, it's very easy to see these rings. They are made out of ice and dust and some water too. All right, next one. This is the second planet from the sun. It is the hottest planet in the solar system. What planet is this? Do you know? Very good. This is Venus. Venus. It is the hottest planet in the solar system. All right. This is the third planet from the sun. It is the only planet in the solar system with water and living things. What planet is this? Okay, very good. This is the planet we live on. This is Earth. Earth. Okay. Some planets we are looking at, and they might have water in them. Like Mars has some water in their polar ice caps, but we still don't know if there might be other living things in our solar system. We are still exploring that. All right, this is the seventh planet from the sun. It also has rings. What planet is this? Very good. This is Uranus. Uranus. So, Uranus is a funny planet because, if you can see, it spins around on its side. You notice that? All the other planets, they look like they're up and down, but this one is sideways, okay? So it's a bit, odd. Okay, let's do a quick listening activity. Listen to me name the planets in order. So if you have a piece of paper, you can write down the order of the planets, all right? And then I'm going to ask you a question to put them in order. First, you start with the sun. And then it's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Did you get it right? Hopefully you did. If you did not get it right, or if you want an easy way to remember the planets, you can use this mnemonic device. My very excited mother just served us 9 pizzas. So you can use this to help you remember the planets. My, Mercury, V for Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. I even did one in Spanish. Mi vecino Ernesto Martinez Jimenez sirvió unas 9 pizzas. Okay? So you can use this to remember the order of the planets. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. The asteroid belt. The asteroid belt is a group of asteroids in our solar system. All right? So if you look at a picture here, this is the asteroid belt. Here's the question. Between which two planets is the asteroid belt? Let me show you on here too. So this is the asteroid belt right here. It's a group of asteroids. Between which two planets is the asteroid belt? Very good. The asteroid belt is between Mars, which is right here, and Jupiter, okay, which is right here. So the order of the planets goes like this. First you have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, After Mars, you have the asteroid belt, and then you have Jupiter. Okay, good job. Let's do another listening activity. There are two types of planets: terrestrial planets and gas giants. I'm going to ask you which planets are terrestrial planets and which planets are gas giants. Okay, so let's do a quick listening activity. Are you ready? In our solar system, there are 4 terrestrial planets. The 4 terrestrial planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. The gas giants are the last 4 planets in our solar system. The gas giant planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Did you get it right? Let's see. Terrestrial planets are the first 4 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. These 4 planets are called terrestrial planets. They are rocky. Look at the word terrestrial. It has the word terra in it. Terra means earth, okay? Or in Spanish, like tierra, está hecho de tierra, okay? They are rocky planets, okay? Terrestrial means rocky, de piedra. And they're pretty small when compared to the outer planets. So these 4 are kind of small compared to the other 4 planets, okay? So you need to know Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars are called terrestrial planets. The gas giants are the last 4 planets in our solar system. They are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, these are the gas giants. Usually we say Jupiter and Saturn are the main gas giants, and Uranus and Neptune are called ice giants because they are very cold and icy. But these 4 are considered the gas giants. They are much larger than the terrestrial planets and are made of either gases or rock and ice. So Saturn and Jupiter are made up of mostly gases, and then Uranus and Neptune are made of mostly ice. Let's talk about Pluto. Until 2006, we called Pluto the 9th planet. But since 2006, Pluto has been reclassified, or Pluto has been called a dwarf planet. Okay? People are still debating about its status. Some people think it should be a planet, other people think it should not be a planet. But for right now, you need to know Pluto is called a dwarf planet. Okay? All right, that's pretty much it. Do the rest of the activities on the HyperDoc and email me if you have any questions.